Hello, Aspire North members, and welcome to another One Take Wonder Rundown. This is for our board meeting, which occurred in February, and just kind of bringing you up to date on what's going on with the board. I think the first thing that we wanted to mention was Ken Schmidt.
Yep, this Saturday, there's a celebration of life here in Traverse City for Ken Schmidt. For more information, please check out the Reynolds John Koppe Funeral Home page for information, times, and everything. We do want to make sure that we are remembering those that helped create the business that we work in now.
Yeah, he was a really big player, especially in getting this building built back in the 70s and everything. He's one of our legacy members, and it was very unfortunate, very sorry to hear about that. So our hearts go out to the family for their loss. And we will shift gears here, I think, and jump into the board meeting.
Yep.
Starting with the update that we got from Victoria Kelly.
Yeah, Habitat for Humanity, which is our community partner. Victoria came and provided us an update with things that we did, things that are continuing, and some stuff that we're working on for the future. We have some more build days coming up, so please watch out for dates and times of that coming up for the future. There's a few more things. Dedication for Maple City is coming up.
Got a couple of the units getting ready to be dedicated March 22nd. We'd like to see some of our members show up out there for that dedication. For more information, reach out to us here at Aspire North or get a hold of Habitat for Humanity. But yeah, it's really been a great project, long in the making out there. Be a big help for that community out there. So again, as you said, they've got some, now the weather's breaking, they've got some build things coming up that we can help with too. So by all means, let's be a great community partner with Habitat. Then we had some date changes with the board calendar we wanted to bring to your attention.
We had some scheduling conflicts later in the year. So the September board meeting is getting pushed back a week because of the Michigan Realtor Convention. And then the November-December board meetings are actually going to get combined into one because of the holidays and of the National Association's convention in Anaheim in November. So.
Yeah, we're always subject to whatever happens at the state and national level. And then, you know, here locally, we have a lot of conflicts. Everybody's getting busier.
Yep.
And it's getting really, really hard to find dates, especially our traditional fourth Friday of the month date, and again at the holidays. So yeah, this is the first time we've ever tried to consolidate the 2 months like that around the holidays, but we hope that it'll be easier on our board members and still will cover everything. Speaking of dates, I hope that this meeting in March we're able to finalize the buy-sell agreement.
Yep.
Megan Luce and the Motley crew that have been working on it for a year.
Yep, they got the stuff back they went to the lawyer about it, and then they got everything back from the lawyer, working on the final stuff, and hopefully we'll see that in a couple weeks at the end of the meeting.
So, and then I guess we have formalized Megan Luce being the chair of the Resurrected Forms Committee, which is one of our standing committees. Was led for a great number of years by Rick Stein. You know, it kind of sort of fell off several years ago because we just kind of got out of the forms business. And now it sounds like we're going to reactivate the committee and take a look at other forms beside the buy-sell agreement. So
welcome back, Megan.
Megan and crew. It sounds like the committee will be the same people who have worked on buy-sell, if they so agree to stick around. Just a quick update from me to the board this month was about our construction project. Many of you may remember that we're working on the staff area a little bit and doing some updates in there. The first renovation we did in 2010 and the second one we did in 2017 was all about the member area, the public area, the restrooms and all that sort of thing. This is the first time we've really done anything in the staff or what I call the working core of the building since I've been here, which is coming up on 16 years. So, and I know it went a long time without anything there. So we're kind of sort of doing a refresh in there a little bit and trying to give everybody some space to be able to work instead of the more open concept that we used to have. And that should all wrap up this month. And then we still, as you know, have a big hole next door.
the snow's gone, so I got to see the hole today, actually.
Yeah, they've been working a lot down in the
Yeah.
hole. But State Savings Bank, of course, is building their new structure right next door. And it's really not created too much of a problem for us other than it closed the Center Street entrance. And our south entrance has been blocked a few times by trucks coming and going. But I think they're coming along really nicely over there.
Yeah, basically, if you're going to come in the south entrance, be careful and watch out for any trucks.
Yeah, absolutely. So, talking of building and development, the SolTAAR.
SolTAAR.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to relook at that again, bringing that back forward. Hopefully, I know you were talking to TCLP about that.
Right. We had a plan for solar panels that would power car chargers several years ago. We just kind of sort of waiting for the market to catch up and for some of the funding to be available at the federal and state level. Working with Traverse City Light and Power on this. We are going to try to get a pilot project started where we're going to have a couple of these electric vehicle chargers up here closer to the building that'll be tied into our power here in the building. But eventually our hope is that we'll be able to build a canopy and then put solar panels on that and then have several more car chargers as that market increases and improves and as we build the new parking lot toward the back end.
Yeah.
So there's that.
Yes.
Mapping project.
That's another one.
Yeah.
We've had a lot of major, it seems like big projects.
Yeah, well, we're kind of in a pause mode on the mapping project. As we presented it, Connor Miller and I presented it at the board meeting. It kind of had a lukewarm response. I think a lot of it was people didn't really understand where we were going with this or why we would be doing this as the Realtor Association. So we decided to hit the pause button on it for right now. There was a grant that was in process from NAR, a sizable grant.
Yes.
But we're going to pause on that too for right now until we get a clearer understanding of where we want to go with it and whether or not the board supports the idea.
Yes.
So there's that.
Yeah, there's a...
Turn the page.
Oh my gosh, there's more. Oh, we already did that one.
Okay, we're ahead of ourselves.
How about tomorrow?
What
Chili
about it?
cook-off?
Chili cook-off. Is that tomorrow?
Chili cook-off tomorrow. No, wait, 2 days.
2
Sorry.
days.
I'm a day off.
I'm going to say Thursday the 9th.
This sun is killing me today. It's too nice to be inside.
Well,
So 2 days.
You could sit out on the in the patio on Thursday when the sun is out and have chili.
Oh, I will be.
And I understand that Hodges is going to,
Returning champ?
returning champ for like 2 years.
Something like that.
I mean, come on, ladies and gentlemen, somebody out there has got to come up with a chili to kind of calm Matt down a little bit. What do you think?
Hey, I'm interested to try all the chilies.
He said he's coming with a red and a white. So
This will be interesting.
It'll be interesting. Yeah. So I hope that you've signed up for the chili cook-off. If you haven't, if you
Please
hear
do so.
us, let's get on it right away because there is a limit on how many people we can have here, and it's free to the membership. So just by all means, if you want to sample some great chili, have some fun here. I think Caliber is sponsoring part of it as far as the beer and wine is concerned, and then State Savings Bank
there's a
is
couple
also
sponsors.
going to be a sponsor for us for this event. So, this is one of our fun ones that we do this time of year.
Yep.
And hey, if you pack enough 2.5 ounce bowls together, you have a meal. So how can you go wrong?
Go home hungry.
How about the RPAC committee?
RPAC has got some stuff working on. In fact, the big thing that they're working on right now is that Capitol Day.
Yes.
We're working on, in fact, we'll have more information coming out, I think, later this week, but we are planning Capitol Day in June, and I would like us to pack as many people on a bus as possible for all of us to go down and hang out for the day. We'll have NAR representatives from the National Association of Realtors will be there with the motorcycle that will be given away in November in Anaheim.
And it's all part of that Riding with the Brand program that they've got going on, and so it should be quite a celebration down there. And again, it'd be nice if we could get down there with a bus full of RPAC contributors and major investors and go down there and have a great day in Lansing. We'll get you down there, we'll get you back. You don't have to drive. We might even throw in donuts and coffee. on the way down. So I will personally sponsor the donuts and coffee for the trip down. So yeah, there's a deal you can't pass up again. It's that whole free thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a minor donation to get on the bus, but more information coming out about that soon.
That's right.
We also have April, Fair Housing Month.
Yes. We have Fair Housing Month in April. We'll be doing some training and everything with CE units attached to it. It's also, April is also Earth Day.
Yep.
And the day before Earth Day, which is a Friday, we're going to do another shred event. We've done this in the past. You bring your old files and stuff either here or over to the Shred Monster on Cass, and you can have those taken and shredded for nothing.
Yep.
So, you know, I mean, you can't beat a deal like that. And I'm sure everybody's got, like me, many boxes of paper that we'd like to.
And if you just cleared your office from last year's files and you're getting rid of files from 8 years ago, it's a good idea.
Just want to qualify.
Just throwing that out there.
These are business files.
Yes.
They're not old magazines or things that you dug out of your basement that you want to get rid of. Or these are
documents.
Secure documents that you want to have handled in the proper way and shredded in an environmentally responsible approach to things. So by all means, if you can't get over to Shred Monster, you can drop them off here by the board office on Friday, and we will make sure that they get over there to be a part of that. So.
And then in June, we also have the same week as Capitol Day.
Yeah.
We have Ballpark Brews.
Ballpark Brews. Wow.
We've got a busy 40-day period.
We do. We do.
Just say, I'm throwing it out there.
You said you were going to go easy on me this year. I'm not seeing it yet. So come on. And then I think finally we talked briefly about the budget planning.
Yep. We're going to start working on that soon.
Yeah, well, this month. So see,
it is March.
We're getting busy already, but at the end of the month, our Secretary Treasurer, Heather Hudson, will be pulling the Budget and Finance Committee together for the first walkthrough of our next fiscal cycle budget, which is 2023, 2024. Can't believe it's here already. And so, yeah, we'll be going through that. And of course, as we always do at the general membership meeting in October, we share with the membership where the budget, where the money comes from, where the money goes, that kind of thing. So we've got a great Budget and Finance Committee. They've always done a stellar job. And so...
And I only have one last pitch. If anybody is interested in our membership about joining the Sustainability Committee, I really would appreciate contact from you. We need a few more members, as well as I need to get a new chair. Yeah. So for right now, I'm going to intern chairing the sustainability.
Well, you know, we had two really great chairs, and one of them left to pursue a college advanced degree in college in sustainability, and the other one took a position elsewhere, and so through no fault of their own, they were not able to fulfill this year. But this committee's got a lot going on, and we really want to find somebody that will do that has an understanding of what sustainability and resilience is all about.
And our region is going to be huge for that.
It is. We are like the leader in the state when it comes to sustainability, and we are often recognized by the National Association of Realtors for our efforts in greening the MLS and sustainability and resilience efforts. And this building is a perfect example of things that we've done to be more sustainable and cost effective. So yeah, anybody that wants to know anything, feel free to come by sometime. I'll give you a tour of the building and show you what we've done. And drives that money right to the bottom line. No waste. So there you go. Anything else?
That was my biggest pitch.
Thank you for that.
Beg people we need committee members.
All right. Well, we hope to see you at the Chili Cookoff. And until next month, thanks for watching.
Have a great day.